It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us today, choosing ones. Choosing ones are called for these what reasons. God accurately knew you before you was born. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that you need to know absolutely about what yourself, because majority of us, we accurately do not know who we are. One of them is that you don't care what people think about you. Because the truth is this: when God called you, people will stand against it. When the calling of God is upon your life, people will try to bend the call. You know what I'm saying? People will try to misunderstand you. People will try to deceive you. People will come to the point of trying to make you feel like what you are doing is not right. People will try to make sure they drive you away from your calling. But as long as God called you, you will never care what people think or what they say. You will never be like, am I going to keep doing what I'm doing despite of all these things that they are saying? You will not even bother, because the Spirit of God in you will always let you know that you are called. And the truth is that you being called simply means people will be against it. Another reasons how to know that you are absolutely called and God knew you before you are born is that people will absolutely rise up against you. You know, you as a chosen, God called you and he knew that you are strong, you are bold, as like Ezekiel. He know that a lot of people will rise up against whom you are. A lot of people will rise up against the mission you have in this world to fulfill. A lot of people will rise up against the calling of God upon you. Even sometimes your own family will rise up like that of Joseph. A lot of people will start to attack you in different form. But you as a chosen, you will not even be bothered, because you are strong, because you know that the God who is with you is capable to do to protect you and guide you, because you know within you that before he called you, he know what he is capable to do, and he know within himself that people must surely rise up against you. Another thing that you as a chosen, how to know that you are called by God, is that you stand on your feet. You stand on your feet. We have a lot of people today who don't even know where they stand. They don't know whether they are standing in the east. They don't know whether they are standing in the west. They don't know whether they are standing in the south. Wherever the wind blow, that is where they go. So they are just there. They don't know where they belong, but they call themselves a choosing. They call themselves an elected of God. They call themselves the children of God. They call themselves that, God called them, God elected them, God have calling upon their life. They have a call upon their life, but they don't know accurately where they are standing. Because when they see people, whatsoever other people are doing, they are doing it. Whatsoever other people are doing to succeed, they are doing it. So whether they see evil, they can easily turn it to become what good. Whether they see this, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So another thing that will let you know that indeed God called you and he know whom he knew you before you was born is that you don't fit in. You don't fit in. It does not matter how you try. That is why sometimes you have to stop trying to fit in where you don't belong. Because the truth is this: you as a chosen, it does not matter how many crowd that is around you. It does not matter how many people that gathered within you. It does not matter the kind of association you decide to mingle with, or go with, or stay with. You will always find yourself lonely. You will always find yourself alone. Sometimes you'll be asking yourself questions. Why am I alone even when I am with the crowd? Why am I alone even when I'm with a lot of people? Because the Spirit of God will not allow you to fit in. He will not allow you to be stink. by them. So you cannot fit in. And God knows that no matter how many people that tried to convince you to fit in, how many people that try to convince you to stay around them, you will never be able to fit in. Your spirit and your intuition will always let you know that you are not made to be around them. You don't see. So another thing that happened that will let you know that before you was born, God knew you and He called you is that you will always have attack and the victory will always be yours. And the truth, another thing is that you are the one that people attack the most, but you get the victory the most. You have say, so what am I trying to say is this: spiritually, people will attack you. People will just be coming against you, even when you are sleeping, even physically, people will just be attacking you. But you will not come to a point of, okay, let me surrender, let me do this, because the truth is that people see your light, people see the kind of light you carry, people see the kind of anointing you have. So there must be some of them, there must be even a lot of people who will try to convince you to be doing evil, who will try to, I have a lot of them who do used to tell me, this evil, this is not evil, is this, is that. I look at them, I smile. Some of them will say, you are so stubborn, you are so this, you are arrogant. Because the truth is that as you are called by God, many people will see you as a stubborn person. Why? Because you don't want to do what they are doing. You don't want to do the evil they do. So they will attack you. Some will even tell you that if you don't do this, you won't be promoted. Another thing is that whoever that come against you will always be a victim. Whether you come against them, they will end up being a victim. Why? Because God will always provide a mist for your escape. Remain blessed.